Hey everyone, welcome to another music reaction video. I'm Nethercloud, and today we're going to be checking out In the Name of the Father by President. This was a song suggested by one of our community members over on our Discord. If you'd like to join us over there or check out any of my other links, that stuff will all be down in the description, right next to the like and subscribe buttons. So if you're enjoying the content, please do hit those. Let the AI overlords know that you approve of what I'm doing over here. I've got really no idea what to expect from this. I mean, that's a lie. I have a little bit of an idea what to expect from this because of the member who suggested it. Thank you, Chris. But I'm not sure what our flavor is, and you know, I could definitely be wrong. Everybody's got a lot of varied taste in our community. You know, we are a wide group of people, mostly brought together through the Twitch gaming channel. I play a lot of stuff online. I stream pretty much constantly. It's a wonder that I even find time to do reaction videos, but I do carve out time once a week or two to sit down and do a bunch of them so we can actually have some fun and listen to some new music. But I digress, often and shamelessly. I guess we're gonna just hit play. I don't know. I could ramble on forever. You guys know. You've been here for my videos before, but screw it. Let's dive in. President masks. Seems appropriate. All right. All right, before we even come in with lyrics, This is like some guitar tone that I really like. It's that, like, I think it was popularized with gent music, that there's a gate in there that chops where the silence would be. And a lot of the older metal stuff, you'd hear almost like that squeal or that like buzz between chunky riffs. If you did something that was like chunky and stopped, you'd hear like a like, or some sort of noise. And as modern guitar technology changed and styles changed, and we've got this stuff that, like, when you hit something chunky, that gate clicks in at just the right moments. You get the, like, kick you in the chest chord without the following, like, squeak or noise, which is fantastic. Noise gates are awesome. It's not for every style of music. Sometimes you want that, like, gradual trail off, but when you're doing something like choppy and chunky, to have that dialed in, and they've got it dialed in. It's got that beefy tone to it, kind of that, like, thick, you know, like they didn't skimp on the low mid section. You know, like a lot of times you'll have genres of music that just cut out so much of the lows in guitars, and it's got this, like, sparkly vibe, which is appropriate for a lot of different types of music. But I love the chunky, heavy style guitar mixing. So let's start that over and go a little further. Also, I know that's a mask, but it looks so weird because it seamlessly connects to, like, the neck and the lips, but it's a mask behind the eyes. So that is some crazy ass makeup. Like, that's a full face mask that was connected and feathered in with the makeup, but then the eyes were left so that they look hollow and behind the mask. Trippy as hell. Uncanny Valley all day long. Yeah, it looks twisted. Great drum tone, too. That is not what I expected vocally from the screams and the guitar tone. It's almost like, what is it called? Like not vocoder? There's like some heavy chorus. Like, it's very synthy, almost like the vocals are being played by a synth rather than sung by a human. A cool microphone, by the way. That's a nice prop. That is strange. I don't want to get too judgmental right off the bat. I mean, that's kind of what we're here. We're reacting to stuff and everything like that. My initial reaction is it's a little hard to hear what they're hear what they're saying. Hard to understand the vocals. There are words on screen, so that does help the cause. But if you're playing live or just listening to the album without watching the video, I feel like it'd be a little bit difficult to hear those. So let's. What they come in about here, I think. Yeah, close my eyes. It's hard for me to understand. I think I would really like this if that effect was dialed back just a little bit. I mean, well, maybe more than a little bit. I think that the vocals need to be clearer. We need to be able to hear the lyrics a little bit better. When I close my eyes, it is real hard to pick out. It's just too thick on there. Maybe layering in like a cleaner version without the distortion, or not. There's like a harmonizer, distortion, chorus type thing going on there. Maybe layering in like a cleaner layer of it would be good. Maybe just like dial back the wetness on it. I don't know what it is, but it's just too muddy. I mean, not muddy in a low frequency type of way, muddy in a like, it just, there's no clarity to what he's saying. And it sucks because when you really like dig in with your ears and listen, he's doing good. Like the aggressive vocals are solid and on point. The vocals, listening through the effect, I think he sounds better. It almost feels like there was some sort of insecurity in the vocals, unless this was an artistic choice and it's not on all of their songs. Maybe there are other songs where they don't use this effect and this was just to show something. If this is how they do all of their vocals, I don't think I would enjoy seeing this band on a regular basis. The heavy vocals are great. I like the instrumentation. It is a little bit of a pet peeve of mine when a band does like uber heavy riffs and then when the vocals come in, it just drops down to this like, very chill almost. I mean, yes, it's fun to have dynamic range in a song, but there's a lot of bands out there that I feel like don't do it well. These guys, I think, are doing it pretty well as far as the musical composition goes, where like you've seen bands that just, they come in heavy, you're like, oh, this is going to be fucking brutal. Yes. And then the lyrics kick in and it just like sinks back and there's nothing there. There's like no substance. I've seen that done badly before. So I don't know how they do their other songs. If all of them are like that, I could get a little boring, I think, but it suits the vibe of this song. But I can't understand. And this is coming from a guy who hates when people are like, oh, I don't know how you could listen to metal. You can't understand a word those Cookie Monsters are saying. I hate when people say that. Like, just pay attention. You can hear what they're saying. But I'm trying real hard here. and without the words on screen, I'm not understanding the verses, like guaranteed. I'll pull this back a little bit, and that sucks because I love the video. The video's hitting, the guitar tone's hitting, the drum tone's hitting. I'd like the snare to just be a little snappier. It's good, but I can't have everything, and taste and all that stuff. But overall, I think everything sounds good except for the verses. Excuse me. Coffee's wearing off. I didn't hear terrors. I heard something stairs. Like, I'm telling you, that effect is too thick. That's great. The heavies are solid. I like electronic-y type stuff thrown in with metal like this too. They've got good samples when they were doing the voices earlier. Like the reading of the Hope thing. Hella fucking good riff. Sorry. I stopped my brain stopped halfway through the word. Hell of a good riff. Hell of a good fucking riff. That was sick. I like that. That last line was a lot more audible. Maybe it's because like some effects, if you drive them hard enough, they sound great. Like if you're like loud into them, it cuts through. And then if you're quiet into them, the effect overshadows the actual voice. So that might be some of what's going on, because when he's aggressively singing, it sounds a lot better. I feel like I'm harping on one thing. Overall, good band. Dig it. I'd just like to see. I'd like to see the verses cleaned up a little bit, effect wise. Thanks for throwing this out there. I appreciate you, Chris. You guys, we're going to be doing a lot of different stuff here on the channel, so I hope you come back for the next one. I'm not sure what the next one's going to be, but I'll see you here for it. You all take care of yourselves out there. Be well.